Hi, beautiful. So let's get right into it. As you can see, I have this beautiful packaging. Can we just appreciate how well Kiara Sky packages their products? Actually, there's a little stamp showing who packaged it, so shout out to you. I got the 5-in-1 fine bit to try and the jelly tip starter kit, and I used Long Hair Pretty Nails 10. So if you guys need a code, use that one. It'll save you some cash, just showing support. And I wanted to try this jelly tips starter kit. So it comes with this flash cure LED lamp. It's so freaking cute. It has all of the features and specifications in the back. This was not included in the kit, but I did want to try their 5-in-1 fine bit. So I'm just taking it out to check it out. As you saw, they packaged it in its own little box, and I don't know, I just loved how they neatly packaged everything. And yeah, so I take this out and you can see that their company name is engraved, just so you know where the bit is from. That's really nice. Okay, so now on to the kit. We're just gonna go ahead and pull this out. It comes with the jelly tip case, and I did get it in the Almond Medium shape because I haven't done any shapes like that for my nails. So I was like, let me just try this out. They are numbered from largest to smallest. All right, so under the jelly tip case, it comes with your instruction guide. Shows you the different shapes that the kit comes in, tells you everything that comes in the kit. It also gives you your prep steps and then instructions on how to achieve a complete set. So your 4 bottles consist of step number 1, which is your prep, step number 2, your primer, number 3, your builder, and then number 4, your top coat. Now we're going to go ahead and open the Flash Cure LED lamp. Comes with the Kiara Sky warranty card, the instructions on how to use the LED lamp, I just want to show you how big it is in comparison to my hand. My hand is pretty small. Per the instructions for prep, your number 1 step would be to begin with clean, sanitized hands and nails. Push back each cuticle. Then we're going to go in and remove the shine from the natural nail with a file, and it says to focus on the cuticle and edges of your nails. So I'm going in with the 180 grit side of this file. Important information to share would be that on the instruction guide, it does say that the items that are not included but that are needed are a cuticle pusher, a file, and a buffer block. So if you do not have an e-file, then you would need a cuticle pusher to push your cuticle back, the file to prep your nails, to file your nails, and then the buffer block would be to etch the nails on the underside of the jelly tips, and also to buff your nails at the end if you plan on polishing your nails. If you are concerned about damage to your natural nail, then you just want to be very careful and gentle when you are using a hand file or an e-file. I'm also filing my free edge and making sure my nails are nice and prepped so that the application of the jelly tips is a lot smoother. Beautiful. So now they are prepped and ready to go for application. I'm going to dust all of the dust away. I do want to point out that number 2 and number 3 I skipped so that I can do number 4, which is prepare the nail tips. What I do first is I size the jelly tips. I make sure that they fit sidewall to sidewall. And then I remove the shine from the inside of the jelly tip. And then I only do it on the parts that will come in contact with my natural nail. It does say in the instructions to use an e-file, but again, if you do not have an e-file, you just want to use either your file or your buffer block. So here I am using my e-file, and I'm just using a cuticle bit, and I'm just going underneath. And you will see that I measure to see where the nail ends, and I make sure that it's etched all the way up until that point. The reason why I decided to do step number 4 before 2 and 3, I realized that prepping the nails and applying primer and then etching the nails would create some dust, and then the dust would get onto your natural nails, and it would get in between the jelly tip and your natural nail when you go to apply it with the builder gel. So my tip or suggestion or advice would be, if that's something that might bother you, just do step 4 first, and then once you're done prepping all of the tips, then go in and do your prep, primer, and then gel. Now, following the instructions as they are in the instruction guide is proven to work, and you will still get amazing results. This is just how I would personally continue to use this kit. Okay, all of that being said, I have gone in with step number 1, which is your prep. It is basically dehydrating your nail plate and your nail bed. And then I went in with step number 2, which is your primer. And now you are ready for step number 3, which is your builder gel. And you're going to apply a thin coat to your natural nail, cure in the LED light for 30 seconds. And it looks like we are on step number 5. All right, so time to loosen up a little bit. We're finally up to step number 6. And what you want to do is apply a thin layer of builder under the jelly tip, only to the area of the tip that will come in contact with the natural nail. And the reason why this should be easy is because we already have a guide, and that's where we etched up to that point. And we're going to keep the application thin. As you can see, I am removing all of the excess gel. All right, so here I'm sure you can tell that I'm trying to figure out, okay, how is this going to be most comfortable, and how can I do this so that it's easier for me, okay? So I take the tip and press down at the cuticle first, and then I continue to press down to allow the gel to run all the way to the free edge. And I actually end up turning the LED lamp on after, and then hold the tip the entire time. But you only need to hold the tip for 10 seconds to flash cure, and then you can let it go and continue to let it cure for the rest of the 30 seconds. All right, so that was step 7, 8, and 9. So you would be done once you apply all 10 jelly tips. And then on the instruction guide, it does say if you want to take it a step further, you can add color and any design to your nail tips and jazz it up. That would be steps 10 through 14. All right, so we have completed all of the main steps in the instruction guide. I would like you to notice that with each finger I get a little bit more comfortable and I figure out a different way that works better for me. I end up turning the LED lamp on first, and then I apply the tip and then go into the lamp, hold it for 10 seconds, and then allow it to cure for the rest of the 30 seconds. Also, initially I was only going to record me doing my left hand, but because I got so comfortable, I wanted to show you how easy it is to use this kit. And I was like, let me just show them how I did my right hand. It was like the further along I got in the process, the easier it was to do. So I hope this video is helpful, and just stay tuned until the end where I show you the buffing, the polish application, and then lastly the top coat and the reveal. so beautiful. You can just leave it just like that. So I do go in with the cuticle bit around the cuticles just to smooth everything out. This is optional. You don't need to do this unless you want to basically get rid of any excess gel that might have seeped out of the sides or the top. And now I am going in with the file, and I'm just perfecting the shape a little bit. Also going around the tips just because they were a little bit sharp. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to be buffing and getting ready for the polish application. All right, so once you're done, you're gonna dust all of the debris away, and then you're gonna get really excited and start clapping because you know you're almost done. And now we can enjoy a satisfying gel application. I'm just going to be applying one coat, and then I'm going to cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. That is all that it needs. And then I will be going in with some blooming ink. And then we get to see the reveal with the step number 4 top coat. And this top coat is amazing. You will see how shiny it is. All right, I'm just giving you a shot of what it looks like under the lamp. This came together so nice, and look how beautiful it looks. And this top coat is super shiny. Just checking to see if it's dry. And yes, I loved working with this kit so much. If you love gel and acrylic, if you love nails, period, you will love this kit. If you want a quick set, you just want to slap on some nails, this is so amazing. And I had so much fun working with this. It's definitely quality. I highly recommend it. And I really do hope that this video was helpful. Let me know down below if you guys are going to be buying this kit. And yes, thank you guys for being here, for watching. And if you are new, I hope that you will subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.